you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Curry kicks to Freak. And there's the pass to Green. They get it again. And Bogut slams it in.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Johnson, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Howard with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Kicks to Harden. 6 to shoot. King with the block. He dishes it to Iguodala. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Brooks checked in for Dwight Howard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
And Brooks, here we go. Sims kicks to Harden. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors trail by 7. King outside. Bangs home the trifecta. King's got 11 in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brooks kicks to Sims. Shot, no good. Good work defensively by Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's King. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes it to Johnson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. James Harden, 3rd, and of course, Freak.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Wesley Johnson. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 4. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. An easy 2 points on the layup.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Out to the wing. Here's Decker. And he dunks it down.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking them.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Here's Green, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. Green's got his first basket of the night. from deep, Harden. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Rockets leading by 6. King, he's in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Curry, and it's Bogut in at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Harden dishes to Sims. Good, it's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Thompson. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Brooks kicks to Harden. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 6. Wide open look. Rebounded by Capella.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson against Brooks. There's a screen. Pass to Capella. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
And the Rockets make it. Howard's checked in. Here's Curry. Now here's King. Back to Curry. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Thompson. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Houston. King, the pass to Barnes. Back to King for the 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Houston leading by 8. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got 26 points.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Curry kicks to Freak. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 34 points for Freak.
Wow. What can you say?
Screen by Howard. The 11-footer, and it's sent back by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big-time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Brooks setting the pick for Howard. Goes up again, and it's sent back by Bogut. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Barnes.
Draymond Green.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Ariza kicks to Beasley. Count it from 12. And the Rockets lead by 7.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out. I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Thompson outside. Back to King. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Harden outside. Howard with this screen on Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Dishes it to Howard. Back to Harden. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Andrew Bogut. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Freak kicks to Thompson. King outside. Screen by Bogut. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. King. The Rockets pull it in. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound tonight. High post, Howard. Beasley right side. The Rockets again can't hit.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
That's good. The Houston Rockets cut down to just 3 on the basket from Green.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. Spacing. Spacing.
And so it's Houston with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson dishes to Freak. Some nice passing by Golden State. Feeds to Green. Back to King. Money!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
And here are the Rockets. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Harden the pass to Brooks. Beasley the screen. The 3. Shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Pass to Curry. Bogut with a screen on Howard. And he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Here's Curry, and the wide-open shot from Green. Buries the triple! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Six seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's King. Got it! Got it! What a shot!
I can't believe that ending. That cannot be topped.
Once again, the playoffs giving us more drama than we can handle.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?